Hello, all. Persuasion is a powerful force that shapes decisions, behaviors, and relationships, often without even realizing it. In this video, I will break down 10 key ways people influence and manipulate others, revealing the psychology behind persuasion and how it works in everyday life, whether used ethically to inspire action or unethically to control outcomes. These techniques are everywhere. Understanding them not only sharpens your communication skills but also helps you recognize when influence is being used on you. Welcome to the Art of Persuasion. Join me in this journey of self mastery and unveil your true potential. Watch this entire video and let's get started. 10 Ways to Manipulate People. The Art of Persuasion. Introduction. Discover the art of persuasion. Learn how to manipulate people. Explore effective strategies to influence others ethically and build stronger connections. In the thrilling experience of life, we frequently find ourselves dealing with a complex web of relationships with others. Whether in our personal lives, at business, or just in regular discussions, the ability to influence and connect with others is a talent that may open doors to unlimited possibilities. Understanding how to manipulate people can be useful in this situation. Despite its typical negative meaning, manipulation may be used to forge deeper connections, spark revolutionary change, and develop long term relationships. This video will take you into the mysteries of human connections, showing you how to manipulate someone, allowing you to flourish in your work, build personal relationships, and become an excellent communicator. So let's begin on a journey of exploration to find various ways of manipulating others. What is psychological manipulation? Psychological manipulation is a type of psychological exploitation in which a person attempts to manipulate another person's thoughts, beliefs, or behavior. It entails leveraging a person's emotions and weaknesses through mind games, trickery, compulsion, and other types of psychological influence. Using psychology to manipulate may accomplish numerous goals, including gathering information, getting an advantage in a negotiation, or just making someone feel good about themselves. It may also be used for more evil purposes such as controlling, misleading, giving silent treatment, or even exploiting them. How to manipulate people? Let's look at 10 most powerful tricks that you need to know. Mirroring. Mirroring is the process of subtly mimicking an individual's behavior and body language. It's a powerful technique for building rapport and getting them to like you. In such scenarios, psychological manipulation techniques, a person may feel like you are similar to them and he or she will be more likely to trust you and do what you want. Flattery. Flattery is an easy way to manipulate someone, making them feel good about themselves through compliments and praise. Manipulative people love to be complimented and often do anything to get more. If you want them to do something for you, start by making them feel good about themselves. Reciprocity. Reciprocity involves offering something of value in exchange for something else. People are naturally inclined to reciprocate favors, so if you offer someone something of value, they will be more likely to do what you want in return. Obligation. Obligation is the feeling of being obligated to someone due to a past favor or debt. People are more likely to do something if they feel they owe it to someone else. Offer them something of value and they will be more likely to do what you want in return. Authority. People are more likely to do what you want if you appear to have authority or power over them. It's a powerful tip to manipulate someone. Use your body language and voice to exude confidence and control. People are less likely to question a person in a position of power. Scarcity. Scarcity involves creating a sense of urgency or limited availability for something. This dark psychology trick often makes people more likely to act if they feel like they are running out of time or an opportunity is limited. Create a sense of urgency and people will be likelier to do what you want. Commitment. Commitment involves getting people to commit to do something. People are more likely to follow through on a commitment if they feel accountable to someone else. Ask them to save, and they will be more likely to do what you want. Fear. Fear is a potent psychological trick to manipulate. People are more likely to do what they want if they are afraid of the consequences of not doing it. Use fear as a last resort and only if it's necessary. Guilt. Guilt is a powerful emotion that can be used to manipulate people. People are more likely to do what they want if they feel guilty about not doing it. Use guilt carefully and only if it's necessary. Emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is using someone's emotion to get them to do what you want. People are more likely to do something if they are moving. Majorly, these dark manipulation techniques are used for love. Use positive emotions such as joy, happiness, and love to get someone to do what you want. The dark side of influence. Ethical dilemmas in manipulating others. The use of influence to manipulate others is a complex and ethical charged issue that arises in everyday life, from personal relationships to businesses, politics, and advertising. While power itself is not inherently unethical, the methods and intentions behind it can make a significant difference. Deception. One of the most significant ethical concerns is deception. When individuals use influence to manipulate others by spreading false information, concealing relevant facts, or creating a misleading narrative, it can lead to various harm. These manipulation tendencies can include misinformation campaigns, fraud, and gaslighting in personal relationships. Coercion. Coercion involves using force or threat to make a person do something against their will. In some cases, individuals may create an imbalance of power and emotional vulnerabilities to manipulate someone. This can include workplace bullying, emotional abuse in intimate relationships, or even blackmail. Exploitation. Manipulating an individual for personal gain without their informed consent is another ethical concern. This occurs when individuals take advantage of someone's weaknesses, vulnerabilities, or lack of information to achieve their objectives, often at the other person's expense. Loss of autonomy. Manipulation tactics can erode an individual's autonomy and ability to make decisions freely. When a person is manipulated, they may not even realize they are being influenced, which can lead to choices they wouldn't have made otherwise. This loss of autonomy raises ethical questions about consent and personal freedom. Long term harm. Some mind manipulation techniques may yield short term benefits for the manipulator but result in long term harm for the manipulated individual. For example, a corporation might use tricks to control someone's public opinion to boost short term profits while causing long term environmental damage. Psychological and emotional damage. Everyday manipulation can have severe psychological and emotional consequences for the manipulated person. Gaslighting, for instance, can lead to feelings of confusion, self doubt, and even mental health conditions. The emotional toll is a significant ethical concern. Violation of trust. Trust is a fundamental to human relationships, whether in personal life or business. Obvious manipulation often involves a breach of faith, and once trust is broken, it can be challenging to rebuild. This erosion of trust can have lasting consequences. Social manipulation. On a larger scale, unethical manipulation can be used in politics, advertising, or propaganda to sway public opinion and influence outcomes in ways that may not be in the best interest of society as a whole. This can undermine democratic processes and harm the public. To address these ethical dilemmas, it's crucial to consider the principles of honesty, transparency, respect for autonomy, and the well being of others. Recognizing the potential harm a standard manipulation can cause and actively seeking to avoid these negative consequences is a step towards ethical behavior. Harnessing the power of manipulation for career advancement. Manipulation, as a concept, can encompass both positive and negative connotations depending on its intent, methods, and consequences. Here, we will explore the benefits associated with manipulation to provide a balanced perspective. Influence for positive change. Manipulation, when used ethically and responsibly, can be a tool for bringing about positive change. Leaders, for instance, may use persuasive techniques to motivate their teams, inspire innovation, or drive social progress. Negotiation and conflict resolution. In negotiation, a certain level of manipulation is often employed to achieve mutually beneficial agreements. Skillful negotiators may use manipulative strategies to influence the other party's position, leading to more satisfactory outcomes for all involved. Education and learning. Educators and trainers often use different forms of manipulation to engage students and facilitate learning. These can include storytelling, gamification, or using cognitive biases to enhance memory and understanding. Marketing and sales. In the business world, opportunistic manipulation is frequently employed in marketing and sales to encourage consumers to make informed choices about products and services. When done transparently and without dishonesty, it can help consumers make decisions that align with their needs and desires. Social change and advocacy. Activists and advocates use persuasion and influence to raise awareness of critical social issues, mobilize support, and drive positive change. These efforts can significantly improve civil rights, environmental protection, and humanitarian aid. Red flags to identify manipulative behavior. Master manipulators are experts at gaining control over people and situations. They use flattery, guilt trips, and threats to get what they want. It can be challenging to spot a manipulator, but some telltale signs can help you identify them. They make you feel guilty. Emotional manipulators often use guilt trips to make you feel bad for not doing what they want. They may make exaggerated statements or charges to make you feel responsible for their feelings. They use flattery. Manipulators often use flattery as a way to gain your trust. They may compliment you on your looks or accomplishments to get you to do something for them. Be wary of compliments that seem too good to be true, as they may be an attempt at manipulation. They withhold information. Manipulators often hide information to gain an advantage, keeping you unaware of their motives or goals. This lack of transparency can be used to control a situation or relationship. Practical strategies to protect yourself from manipulation. Manipulating people isn't always a bad thing, it depends on the situation. But if you feel like you are being manipulated, then there are some strategies you can use to protect yourself. Let's look at them. Recognize the signs of manipulation. Look out for subtle clues in people's behavior and try to read their facial expressions that could indicate they are trying to control or manipulate you. Learn how to say no. This is a key when it comes to avoiding manipulation. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid of saying no and standing your ground. Be assertive. Assertiveness is an excellent tool for avoiding manipulation because it allows you to express your opinion without aggression. Know your worth. Understanding your worth will make it easier to stand up for yourself if someone tries to manipulate you. Taking time away from the person. Giving yourself space from the person manipulating you can give you time to think and assess the situation objectively. Focus on the solutions, not the problems. Dealing with difficulties positively can help prevent a situation from escalating into manipulation. Seek professional help. If necessary, seek outside help such as a therapist or counselor who can objectively view the dynamic between two people. Conclusion. How to manipulate people can be a tapestry of deep emotions, as manipulation is a powerful tool for understanding and influencing human behavior. Still, it should be used ethically, respecting individual autonomy. It should create an environment of mutual understanding and respect with transparent practices. To use manipulation ethically, communicate openly, consider the context, and put yourself in the other person's shoes. This creates trust, open communication, respect, and hearing, fostering strong professional and personal relationships based on trust and mutual understanding. I hope you enjoyed this video and that the information was useful in unveiling your true potential. Stay tuned for more informative videos that can enhance your lives and make them more rewarding. As we conclude this incredible journey together, remember that the adventure doesn't end here. Keep exploring other such videos at Profound Insights under the Self Mastery Unveil Your True Potential playlist. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback will motivate me to create more videos like this. Until next time, stay inspired and keep reaching for the stars. Thank you.